Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back to another episode of the Matchday Live series. And today Arsenal are at home taking on Southampton at the Emirates Stadium. And now it is, just after a midday kickoff, so there's two early games I believe, and then there's two games in the afternoon, or one, I can't remember exactly. But nevertheless, Arsenal are playing at home. Hopefully it is going to be glorious sunshine. As I look outside right now, it is a little bit misty. So I'm hoping it clears by midday. We're hoping, of course, for a victory after getting that victory in the Europa League in midweek, getting ourselves through to the next round of the Europa League. Hopefully we can continue on with the good form and get that into the league as well. Currently sitting in 5th place as before today's kickoffs. Obviously a bunch of teams played yesterday. We need to win today. If we do win today, we can go into the top 4 depending on the Manchester United result. Southampton themselves obviously not having the best of seasons, currently sitting in 18th place, which is of course in the relegation zone, so they'll be looking for 3 points. Their form did pick up recently, the 1-2 and then drew 2, but obviously they have lost their last game. So they are without a win in the last 3 games. So fingers crossed Arsenal can go out, put in a positive performance, get the job done, especially with the home support behind us as well. And we're going through here looking for an early goal, and there we go. Just over 10 minutes gone here at the Emirates Stadium, and it is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang getting us underway here with the first goal of the game. And I'm hoping for quite a few goals today. We've got Denis Suarez starting as well in midfield. I don't think he's actually started for Arsenal yet, has he, since he joined from Barcelona on loan. So it could be his first start. It'd be interesting to see whether Mesut Ozil starts today as well. He did start in midweek against Bate Borisov, and he put in a good performance. Lacazette wasn't in the team at all, I don't think, so I don't know if he's injured, sick, or just being rested. If he is just rested, I would expect to see him in the starting 11 today. It would be nice to play Ozil just behind Lacazette and Aubameyang, because every time that Aubameyang and Lacazette do start together, we seem to play with 3 CDMs, which is just stupid in my opinion. We need somebody creative just behind the pair, and then obviously we can go in and try and get a bunch of goals. That is a fantastic finish there from Lacazette. Just talking about the Frenchman, and there he is coming up trumps with the second goal of the game. Less than 20 minutes gone here at the Emirates. It is now Arsenal 2, Southampton 0. And as I said, big important game today for the Arsenal. We need that 3 points. We need to keep up chasing Manchester United, who are in form right now as well, of course. They are on 51 points before today's games. Arsenal on 50. So of course we do need the win. Chelsea just behind us as well, both on 50 points. So it looks like the top 6 is pretty secure. We can't see Wolves or Watford picking up the 10 points needed to get into the top 6. So it is going to be a battle for that 4th place between Arsenal, Manchester United and Chelsea. Chelsea not in the best of forms either, are they? Lost 3 of the last 5 games, which is not good for them. They did progress through in the Europa League though. So maybe some of that will process into the Premier League. But as you can see, still 2-0 to the Arsenal here. A minute to play or so. And we've got ourselves a throw in. Kolasinac is going to take that one to Denis Suarez. Inside the middle there for Socrates. And now Guendouzi. Guendouzi had a fantastic season so far. Great debut season for Arsenal. After playing in the League 2 of French football last season, he's been an absolute superstar for the Gunners this year. Good header down there, but a good save from the Southampton goalkeeper. It looks like we are going to be going into the break 2-0 in front, so I'll take that. 2-0 at half time. I'll be very, very pleased if we can do that. I will be watching it as well later on. Unable to travel to the game, of course, because I don't live close to the Arsenal stadium. But I do watch as much as possible on TV. So let's jump into the second half. Still leading then 2-0. Looking for a third. Southampton not really done much in this game. They've had a couple of chances on goal. But great interception there from Guendouzi. Arsenal looking to get themselves another one here. Looking for a third. Good link-up play here. And ball over the top. Finds, who's that? Lichtsteiner. And great cross there from the right back. He crosses in, and Alexander Lacazette, I believe it was, diving in to head that one into the back of the net. And it is now Arsenal 3, Southampton 0. And it should be game over. I can't see Southampton fighting their way back into this game. We've been playing pretty good all the way through. Good attacking play, solid defensive work, even though the defence hasn't really had too much to do. I don't think the goalkeepers really touched the ball much in today's game, but look at that great cross. Probably the defender should have got there first, but we'll take it. Lacazette getting his second goal of the game. Arsenal's third, and let's try and push forward for a fourth. We've got plenty of time to go on and get a fourth, but right now, as you can see, it is Southampton on the edge of the Arsenal area. That one played through, but again, good defensive work from Socrates, and he lays it off for Torreira in his own half. He's going to carry on running. He's got support on the right, on the left, and he's still going all the way here. Look at the Southampton defenders just going past all of them. He goes for the shot and just off target. And you can't really blame him for going for the last effort there. He took the ball, what, 3/4 of the way of the pitch. And he ran past all the players and got to the edge of the 6-yard box and couldn't get his shot on target, which is a bit of a shame. But onwards we go, still waiting for Arsenal to get this fourth goal. Can we get it? Just under half an hour to play here at the Emirates Stadium. It's been a great day of football today for the Arsenal, and Aubameyang lays that one onto that far side for Lichtsteiner. Already has himself an assist. Can he get himself another one? Cross comes in, headed to clear, only as far as Kolasinac, so he plays it back in the middle for Lacazette. Nice turn from him, and the low-driven effort. Alexandre Lacazette, he picks up his hat-trick. It would be great to see Lacazette get a hat-trick in today's game, if he is starting, of course. It's always nice to see him getting on the score sheet, but a hat-trick would be absolutely superb today. But there we go, 25 minutes remaining here in the capital. It is now Arsenal 4, Southampton 0. Not a good day there for the away side. And in fact, we've still got more time for some more goals. Can we get some more? Let's try and get a fifth. Here is Guendouzi laying that one off for Lacazette. Out wide for Kolasinac. Lacazette again looking for a fourth. Nice little turn from him, but he's pushed over, and Arsenal have a free kick. There is going to be a yellow card here as well for Romeo, or Romeo, however you pronounce it. I have no idea. But he's got to be careful then for the last 20 minutes or so. And it is going to be Torreira or maybe Mesut Ozil over this one. Arsenal looking for the fifth goal of the game. And Ozil lays it off there short. Suarez and Ozil with a poor ball. But Arsenal are going to keep possession with Lichtsteiner inside there for Ozil. Ozil trying to get past his man. He's actually won another free kick. This time it's going to be Torreira and only Torreira. He's going to go for that far corner. He goes for it and it's into the back of the net. 15 minutes to go. Arsenal 5, Southampton 0. And what a free kick that was. Lucas Torreira. And with the great finish, he probably should have taken that first free kick, shouldn't he? Instead of Ozil taking it short. But we'll take that. 5-0. Arsenal looking good throughout from kickoff. And boom, goalkeeper didn't stand a chance in that one. I don't score many free kicks, it has to be said, on FIFA 19. Especially with Lucas Torreira. I do have his Christmas card on Ultimate Team. And I actually kept him because he had that upgrade. I've decided to sell Fabinho, keep Lucas Torreira, and Lucas Torreira has been pretty good actually, so I'm very happy. I would have preferred to have the Guendouzi card, but unfortunately I've not been so lucky to pack him or even afford him, as Arsenal go through looking for a 6, and Alexandre Lacazette getting his 4th goal of today's game, giving Arsenal a 6-goal lead, and we've still got 7 minutes remaining. I would like to predict an Arsenal win with 6 goals. It's not going to happen, but if Arsenal can go out there, put in a confident performance, you never know what can happen. We've had some good results against Southampton in the previous years, and I can remember some good goals scored by Dennis Bergkamp, one of my favourite players, of course, from the Arsenal past. So if we can get in a good performance, especially with Southampton not in great form today, it would be a good way to go, and hopefully we see Manchester United lose, because I don't think we're catching Liverpool, to be honest, so it's going to be a tough game for them. So you never know, we could see ourselves ending today in the top 4. We don't want to concede any late goals here. Come on, we want to concentrate, keep a clean sheet. It'd be good for Leno, of course. He missed out in the week because Peter Cech played in that Europa League game. So we will be looking for a clean sheet as well as scoring 6 goals. That is going to be my prediction then today, guys. I'm going to say Arsenal to win 6-0. I hope you did enjoy today's episode. Don't forget to leave your predictions below as well. Who do you think is going to be the top scorer? Will Lacazette get himself a hat-trick? I'm hoping he does. Look at that, 4 goals for him today. Fingers crossed he does that. Also, I will leave a poll in the top right as always. Who do you think is going to win? Will Arsenal dominate? Will Southampton cause a shock? Or could it be a boring draw? Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you did like today's episode. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. We are very, very close now to hitting 11,000 subscribers. So once again, I thank each and every one of you for your support. And I'll see you guys in the next one.